Welcome again to Hometown Sports Media Network's presentation of high school basketball. We are set for the nightcap tonight. It is the Cartersville Purple Hurricanes versus the Bowdon Red Devils. The winner of this one will go on to the championship game tomorrow night at Central High School. That game tomorrow night is going to be at, where did my schedule go? I've got 3,000 pieces of paper. That game tomorrow night is going to be 8 o'clock at Central High School.
Is that the one in Macon?
No, that is not Central Macon.
Oh, that's the one in Carrollton. Yeah.
Did they not do the starting lineups?
Nope.
I don't feel like they did the starting lineups for the previous game either.
Nope.
Maybe because we're tipping off an hour late. They said, we're not doing starting lineups. We're just going straight to the game.
Well, they did last night too.
Yeah. Cartersville with it. They're going to try to open up with a three-point shot. No good. Rebounded by the Bowdon Red Devils. The Red Devils got it going back the other way. Going to be too hot.
Ooh.
Go out of bounds last off of Cartersville. I think Cartersville just tipped it. Just got their fingernail on it. It goes out of bounds.
The big fingernail.
Big fingernail. Bowdon's going to inbound it. Runner no good. Cartersville with it going back the other way. Three-point shot. Thomason no good. Van Pelt's going to clean up the glass. That's no good. Rebounded by the Bowdon Red Devils. Jordan Jones has it. Jones going back the other way for Bowdon. Gets it over to Allen. Allen hands it off. Now Jones. Jones gets it to Aiden. Aiden back over. Shot up, no good. Rebounded by Cartersville. A minute gone, no score.
Wow.
James Lee with it.
I thought it'd be 10-10 after a minute.
Lee outside. Now inside to Thomason. Thomason pump fakes. Drives left, shot up, no good. Rebounded by Alex Ortiz for Bowdon. Ortiz weaves in and out of traffic. Gets it over here to the near side to Brown. Jacob Brown for three. That's no good. Rebounded by Cartersville. Lee has it. Lee over in the corner. Three-point shot for Nas Bennett. That's no good. Rebounded by Jones.
We need to call timeout and get the tops off of
Take it off the basket. Yeah. James Lee with it going back the other way for Cartersville. James Lee back up top.
Walk.
And we're going to get travel, yep. That'll be a turnover Bowdon ball. Almost 2 minutes gone, still no score. Both of these teams still trying to find their groove. Playing for a chance to get into the championship game tomorrow night, 8 o'clock at Central High School. Jones brings it up the court slowly. Jones gets a screen from Brown. Tried to find Ortiz, and the pass is stolen away. Nas Bennett has. Nas Bennett lays it up and in for two. He's got the points, or he's got the game's first 2 points. It's 2-0. Purple Hurricanes lead it.
I don't think it'll be the last one.
I think you're right. Allen to Jones. Jones back to Allen. Allen's going to drive in across the court over to Ortiz. Ortiz takes one dribble over to Aiden in the corner. Aiden across the court, tried to find Jones, smacked away, but Jones gets it back to Ortiz. Ortiz, straightaway three, bang! Alex Ortiz. He gets the Bowdon Red Devils on the board. It's 3-2. Cartersville over on the left side. Lee for a three for Cartersville. That's no good. Rebounded by Brown. Brown got fouled. Foul is going to be on Logan Van Pelt for Cartersville. That'll be Van Pelt's first foul of the night. Bowdon gets it into Jones. Jordan Jones working it up the court slowly. Setting up the offense. Gets it over to Zaylen Allen. Allen gets a screen from Aiden. Gets another screen from Aiden. Wow. Runner no good from Allen. I'm surprised that wasn't an offensive foul. Ball goes out of bounds last off of Cartersville. Although the offensive fouls were getting called a lot in the first 2 games by that other refereeing crew. We haven't seen as many offensive fouls from this crew. Allen going to inbound underneath his own goal, gets it into Jones. Jones over to Ortiz. Ortiz thinks about getting it over to Allen in the corner. Over to Jones. He pump fakes. Floater no good. Rebounded by Cartersville. Lee brings it up for Cartersville. No, excuse me, that's McClendon. McClendon's going to take a jump shot at the free throw line. That's no good. Rebound bounces around for second. Thomason picks it up for Cartersville. Cartersville cross-court pass over to McClendon. McClendon pump fakes, drives in underneath to Thomason. Thomason almost goes out of bounds, saved by Ortiz, then goes out of bounds off of Brown. And it's going to remain Cartersville ball as Alex Ortiz comes up a little limp from that clash underneath the basket. Nas Bennett's going to get it into Thomason for Cartersville. Thomason being guarded by Aiden. 2 dribbles back outside. 3-point shot from Xavier Lowe, and he nails it. Xavier Lowe with a 3. It's 5-3. Cartersville leads it. Zaylen Allen over on the far side, back up top to Jones. Jones to Aiden. Aiden fakes a pass over to Ortiz. Ball's on the ground. Thomason picks it up for Cartersville. Thomason to McClendon. McClendon's going to drive in, kicks to Lee. Lee's going to drive baseline, throws up a floater, no good. Rebounded by Bowdon for a second. It's going to go out of bounds. Last off of Jacob Brown for Bowdon. Cartersville subs almost as much as Temple does. I mean, it is constant. 3:54 left in the first. 5-3. Cartersville leads it. Cartersville's going to get it in. McClendon over in the corner, being guarded by Zaylen Allen. McClendon calls for a clear out. They're doubling Nas Bennett in the post. Xavier Lowe for another 3. That's no good. Ball's going to go out of bounds. Last off of Nas Bennett. It'll be Bowdon ball. Aiden going to inbound it for Bowdon. Gets it into Jordan Jones. Jones brings it up the court slowly. Over to Aiden. Aiden back to Jones. Jones to Allen. Allen's going to pull the trigger on a deep 3. Bang! That was deep.
That's NBA 3.
My goodness, Zaylen Allen. That was Trae Young range.
That was NBA 3.
That was super deep. McClendon gets into some trouble. Double team. Gets it out on the 3-point line. Shot no good. Zaylen Allen with the rebound. That was Braden King with the 3-point shot. Finds Jones. Jones inside to Allen. Just a little bit too hot to handle. Goes out of bounds. It's going to be Cartersville ball. Case Carroll checking in. Alex Ortiz checking out. See if Ortiz gets some work done while he's over on the bench. Looks like he's still a little tender.
Well, 5 is tender, but I don't know what his problem is. It's like a knee or a leg or something.
King's going to bring it up for Cartersville. Nas Bennett tried to find Thomason in the paint. Wilson checks in, and Brown checks out for Bowdon. Cartersville's going to inbound it. Nas Bennett underneath his own goal, trying to bounce pass it in. Finally got it into McClendon. McClendon near half court. McClendon crosses over. Now he's going to drive on the right side. Allen all over him, misses the layup, but he gets his own rebound. Thomason on the outside. Thomason's going to drive right-handed, kicks over to King. King's going to drive baseline, kicks to Thomason. Thomason thought about a step-back 3, but Jones was all over him. Nas Bennett being guarded by Wilson, loses the handle. 10 seconds on the shot clock. King over to McClendon. McClendon for a deep 3, and he gets that one. Kyron McClendon for 3. It is 8-6. Cartersville leads. Zaylen Allen over to Carroll. Carroll back to Allen. 2-3 zone from Cartersville. Carroll drives in underneath. Oh, they're going to say, it was a travel, yeah. Well, that wasn't a travel in the first 2 games we saw tonight. Travel in this game.
Yep.
Cartersville ball, 2:01 left in the first quarter, 8-6. Cartersville only has 4 players on the bench.
Right.
That's kind of surprising for a school as big as Cartersville. Bowdon has more kids on their team than Cartersville does. Straightaway 3 for McClendon, and he knocks down another one. 11-6. Be interesting to see if the lack of depth for Cartersville hurts them in the second half. Jones, they work it around the perimeter, driving in. Wilson with it, and we're going to get a tie up. Logan Van Pelt.
I just don't understand about always having to secure the ball like you got carrying a football in your belly.
11-6, Cartersville leads it. Toss inside, tipped in for Bowdon. Cartersville trying to go quick, layup no good. Ball's going to go out of bounds. And they're going to say it's Cartersville ball. A great tip in off an inbound. For Bowdon trims the lead to 3. 11-8, Cartersville leads it. Nas Bennett trying to inbound for Cartersville. Gets it in deep to Logan Van Pelt. Van Pelt to McClendon. McClendon being guarded by Carroll, dribbles behind his back, drives into the paint, loses the dribble, and goes out of bounds. Last off of a Bowdon Red Devil. 1:13 left. Nas Bennett going to inbound underneath his own basket. Bounce pass inside. We're going to get a foul on Bowdon. Foul is going to be on Aiden. That'll be his first. Aiden checks out, and checking in is going to be Wyatt. Three-point shot, no good. Rebounded by Allen. Zaylen Allen has it going back the other way for Bowdon. Jump, stop, shot.
Oh.
And that's going to be a travel. Hadn't been a travel this whole tournament.
Exactly right.
Travel there, apparently. Hadn't been a travel all night. I mean, all tournament.
That's right.
I mean, we've called 7 games that hadn't been a travel. McClendon's going to get the inbound for Cartersville. Takes it down the court, drives into the paint, and ripped away by Wyatt. Or excuse me, that's Jackson Jones that ripped it away. Over to Wilson. Wilson in the paint, runner no good. Just a little bit wild on that shot. Jackson Jones, McClendon bounce pass inside to Thomason. Carroll ripped it away from Thomason, but when he did, he was out of bounds, so it'll remain Purple Hurricanes ball. 11.
He liked to took his head off with his knee, and he didn't call a foul.
11-8, Cartersville leads it with 45.5 or 44.5 left in the first quarter. McClendon's going to inbound for the Purple Hurricanes, bounces it inside to Thomason. Thomason shot up and good. That was a good take from Wyatt Thomason. He's got 2. Zaylen Allen over to Jones. Jones back to Allen. Allen's going to pull the trigger on a 3. No good. Rebound taken by Logan Van Pelt. Over to Thomason. 30 seconds left in the first quarter. 13-8. Cartersville leads it. Nas Bennett spins around. Shot up, no good. He gets his own rebound. That shot is up and good. Nas Bennett's got 4. 15-8. Cartersville leads it. 10 seconds left in the quarter. Zaylen Allen gets a screen from Wilson. Allen's going to drive left, spins around, right-handed runner, no good. Rebounded by Cartersville. 2 seconds, Thomason, 3-quarter shot, heave-ho, no good. We head to the second quarter, 15-8. Cartersville leads it here on Hometown Sports Media Network.
Hard hits and big blocks under the Friday night lights. That's what we call the Hog of the Night. And it's brought to you by Key Farms, Meats, and Mercantile. With 2 locations in Carrollton and Bremen, Key Farms is your hometown stop for locally raised grass-fed beef and all your southern staples you need to feed the family night. From premium meats to spices, kitchen goods, and more, they're proud to keep West Georgia grilling strong. Key Farms, Meats, and Mercantile, sponsors of the Hog of the Night and champions of local flavor. Learn more at key-farms.com.
Welcome again to Hometown Sports Media Network's presentation of high school basketball here. Start quarter number 2, 15-8. Cartersville leads it over Bowdon. And we're going to get an offensive foul.
Yep.
Yep. On Xavier Lowe. That'll be Lowe's first foul of the evening. 15-8.
4. Number 4.
Yes, sir. Bowdon going to inbound, get it into Jordan Jones. Jones brings it up the court slowly. Across the paw print. Over to the right side. Hands it off to Ortiz. Ortiz to Allen. Allen's going to drive in. I think we're going to get an illegal screen. Jordan Jones didn't expect that. We're going to get an illegal screen on Jacob Brown for Bowdon. That'll be his first. And that'll be Cartersville ball. So back-to-back possessions with offensive fouls. Thomason going to inbound it for Cartersville over on the far side, right in front of his bench. Gets it into Lee. James Lee being guarded by Jones. Lee across the paw print. Gets it to Nas Bennett. Bennett to Lowe. Lowe back to James. James to Thomason. Thomason for 3. Good.
Hey.
Wyatt Thomason knocks down a 3. I remember him hitting a couple of those last night versus Villarica. He's got a pretty shot.
He does.
Jones with it. Back over to Allen. 18-8. Cartersville leads it. Shot for Alex Ortiz. Good jumper. He gets 2 back. Alex Ortiz with 5. Bounce pass to Nas Bennett. Bennett up at the 3-point line. Dribbles a couple times. Picks it up. Thomason triple teamed. And still lays it up and in for 2. Lead back to double digits. 20-10. 6.5 minutes left in the first half. Allen fakes like he's going to drive, pulls it back out over to Jones. Jones back to Allen. Zaylen Allen trying to hit a cutting Aiden. Now outside to Brown. Brown back to Jones. Jones is going to drive in. Jones and Allen almost collided. Aiden's going to pump fake, drives, right-handed floater on the baseline, goes. That's his first 2 points of the night. 20-12. Cartersville leads it. Nas Bennett's going to roll into the lane. Shot up, no good. Nas Bennett's, they call an offensive foul?
No, they call traveling.
Oh, they call.
Yeah.
Oh. Okie dokie. And now the 2 referees talking back and forth. I don't know. They call travel.
Travel.
Okay. If you say so.
No, I didn't. He did.
If they say so. Aiden got the ball. Aiden hands it off to Allen. Allen hits a cutting Ortiz. Ortiz almost had it ripped away by Nas Bennett. Back up top to Jackson. Jackson gets a screen from Brown. Jackson's going to drive into the lane. Gets the ball ripped away from him, goes out of bounds. Be last off of a Purple Hurricane. Carroll checks in as Ortiz and Jones checks out. Ball comes into Patterson. Patterson up top, over to Carroll. Carroll thinks about a 3, then travel. You know. That'll be a turnover. Purple Hurricanes ball, 20-12. Cartersville leads it. Winner of this game will go on and play in the championship game tomorrow night at Central High School. Both of these teams will be at Central High School tomorrow. Those games will be streamed live on the Central Lions Radio Network. Download the app in the App Store, and Billy Lindahl will have the call for you tomorrow night. 3-point shot again for McClendon. I don't think he's missed tonight. He's 3 for 3 from the 3-point line. 23-12. That was a fadeaway. Allen has it. Allen shaking, baking in the paint, kicks outside. Brown for 3, no good. Aiden with the rebound, throws it off of Thomason's foot, goes out of bounds. It's going to remain Bowdon ball. Bowdon going to inbound underneath their own basket. Patterson's going to do the inbounding. Waiting for a shoe to get tied. McClendon ties it. I don't know, you went 3 for 3 from beyond the arc with your shoe untied. I'd leave it untied. Aiden shot up, misses it, gets his own rebound, misses again. Zaylen Allen gets the rebound. Allen pulls it back out into the corner. Allen shakes and bakes, puts Van Pelt in the blender. Can't knock down the step back. Cartersville has it going back the other way. McClendon to Thomason. Thomason, 3-pointer. No good, but Thomason got fouled by Aiden. That'll be Aiden's second foul. And Thomason's going to go to the line to shoot 3. 23-12. Cartersville leads it. 5 minutes left in the first half. Thomason, first one up and good. As they're waiting to let the subs in until after the second free throw. First one up and good, or excuse me, second one up and good. One more free throw for Thomason. Third for Thomason, up and good. He makes all three of them. Thomason now has 10, 26-12. Cartersville leads it. Wilson's going to bring it up. Now hands it off to Allen. Man-to-man defense for Cartersville. Driving in, floater no good. Rebounded by Nas Bennett. Stolen away by Patterson. Patterson over to Allen. Allen's going to drive baseline, floater blocked. Nas Bennett blocked, but I think they're going to pick up a foul on Braden King. That'll be Braden King's first foul. Allen will go to the line to shoot two. First one up and good. Zaylen Allen's fourth point. Madden Jones checks in. Jacob Brown checks out. Second one for Allen, up and good. He's got 5. Half court pass to Cartersville. Layup up, no good. Allen with the rebound for the Red Devils. Going back the other way, kicks it out to Carroll. Ball is going to go out of bounds. Last off of Nas Bennett. Bowdon working it around the perimeter. Patterson with it. Patterson being guarded by Thomason. Pass over to Allen. Allen's going to drive into the paint. Right-hand runner, good. Zaylen Allen now with 7. Layup good from McClendon. He's got 2 more. He's got 11. 28-16, Cartersville leads it. Runner from Case Carroll doesn't go in. McClendon with it going back the other way for the Purple Hurricanes. Thomason at the three-point line. Thought about a step back three. Gives it back to McClendon. McClendon runs the offense. Gets a screen inside. Taylor now outside to Bennett. Bennett up top to McClendon. Straightaway three. Good.
He don't miss.
McClendon is 4 for 4 from the three-point line. Timeout on the field. We'll take it, or timeout on the court, excuse me. We'll take it with them here on Hometown Sports Media Network.
In big blocks under the Friday night lights. That's what we call the Hog of the Night. And it's brought to you by Key Farms, Meats, and Mercantile. With 2 locations in Carrollton and Bremen, Key Farms is your hometown stop for locally raised grass-fed beef and all your southern staples you need to feed the family night. From premium meats to spices, kitchen goods, and more, they're proud to keep West Georgia grilling strong. Key Farms, Meats, and Mercantile, sponsors of the Hog of the Night and champions of local flavor. Learn more at key-farms.com.
Welcome again to Hometown Sports Media Network's presentation of high school basketball. 3.5 minutes left in the first half. 31-16. Cartersville leads it over the Bowdon Red Devils. Jones with it. Jones over to Wilson. Wilson back up top to Jones. Jones being guarded closely by McClendon. Over to Allen in the corner. Allen fakes driving baseline. Step back, 2-point shot, no good. I don't know how that didn't fall. Bounced around up there for a couple seconds. Nas Bennett takes it. Has it poked away. Alex Ortiz. Or excuse me, that was Case Carroll. Case Carroll's going to drive in, layup no good. Carroll got fouled.
Got it in the eye.
Yeah, they're going to say that foul was on the floor.
It was.
I believe that's going to be on King. That should be his second. That is going to be King's second. They did say it was a shooting foul. So Carroll will go to the line to shoot 2. I thought they called it on the floor for a second. I'm like, he was clearly going for a layup.
Well, my problem is he was out in front of the coach over there.
Up and good for the first one. Wyatt checks in for Jones. Second one up and good. Carroll makes both of them. He's got 2 points tonight. 31-18. Cartersville leads it. 2:50 left in the first half. McClendon's going to drive into the paint. Right-handed runner good. Kyron McClendon is going to have himself a bundle of points at halftime. Allen over to Wyatt. Wyatt in the corner. Poked away. Xavier Lowe has it. Lowe got fouled by Allen. And Xavier Lowe is going to go to the foul line to shoot 2. Zaylen Allen's first foul of the night.
What's this, double-A school versus a single-A school?
No, Cartersville's 6A, aren't they?
Maybe 5A.
Maybe. I think they might be 5A. I know they're in our region next year.
We'll see. It'll be totally different.
Yeah.
As far as
Second one up, no good. They missed both free throws. Long rebound taken down by Cartersville, though. Thomason with it. Thomason back up top to McClendon. McClendon inside to Thomason. Thomason had it ripped away. Wyatt with it for Bowdon. Wyatt gets it to Carroll. Carroll brings it across half court. Back to Jones. Jones calls for a screen, gets it over to Wilson. Wilson almost had it stolen away from him from Thomason. Carroll cuts. Back up top to Allen. Allen's going to drive into the paint. Allen got fouled. I believe that'll be on Xavier Lowe. That should be Xavier Lowe's second, I think, for Cartersville.
what? He was driving. He wasn't shooting.
Allen's going to go to the line to shoot 2. First one up and good for Allen. He's got 8. James Lee is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his first. Second, up, no good. Rebounded by Allen. He's going to lay that one up and in for 2. Zaylen Allen missed the second free throw, but he got his own offensive rebound and put it up and in. (33-21). Cartersville leads at corner 3 for McClendon. Good. My goodness. Hey, the guy cannot miss. He's 5 for 5
3 points
from beyond the arc. 36-21 with a minute and a half left in the first half. Allen gets the screen from Wilson. Finds a cutting Jones. Back outside. Driving in. Layup good from Case Carroll. Good take from Carroll. 36-23 with a minute 15 left. McClendon gets it across half court. Gets it over to James Lee. Lee back to McClendon. Jones almost had it stolen away from McClendon. Ball goes out of bounds. Last off of a Bowdon Red Devil. It'll stay down to the left side. Wilson checks out. Jones checks in for Bowdon. Cartersville's going to inbound underneath their own goal. (36-23). Cartersville leads it. And we're going to get an offensive foul on Thomason. Wyatt Thomason's first foul of the night. With a minute left in the first half, Bowdon's going to have the ball, 36-23. Jones brings it up slowly for Bowdon. Zaylen now inside. Jackson Jones. Jones turns around, right-hand jumper, no good. Gets his own rebound, though. That one is no good. Allen gets an offensive rebound. They're going to say another offensive foul. Give an offensive foul on Allen. That'll be Zaylen Allen's second foul of the night. Write it down. What is he saying, write down?
These two right here were pushing each other.
McClendon and Patterson. They get it into McClendon, back to Thomason. Thomason up the court to Lowe. Lowe's going to drive into the paint. That shot is up, no good. Rebounded by the Bowdon Red Devils. Zaylin Allen has it. Allen being guarded. Now he's double teamed, back over. Jones drives in, kicks outside. Case Carroll, three, bang! Case Carroll knocks down a corner three. Thomason with it. Thomason now outside. Three-point shot, no good. Long rebound by Bowdon. Up ahead to Carroll. Case Carroll's going to drive in. He got fouled. They're just going to say it went out of bounds. Cartersville blocked it, went out of bounds. I thought Carroll got fouled as he went up for the layup. 12.8 left in the first half. Bowdon's ball. 36-26. Outside, Zaylin Allen, three-pointer in the corner, no good. Rebounded by Nas Bennett. Bennett over to Thomason. Thomason's going to bring it up the court for Cartersville. Behind his back, in the paint, and they're going to get a charge. And that'll be the second foul on Wyatt Thomason. Both fouls on Wyatt Thomason are offensive fouls. 2.8 left in the first half. Jackson Jones going to inbound it. Gets it into Allen. Allen with a half-court heave-ho, and he made it! Oh, my goodness! Zaylin Allen made a half-court three-point shot to end the first half. 36-29. Cartersville leads it here on Hometown Sports Media Network.
Family Medicine, we care for your entire family. With 4 locations in West Georgia and East Alabama, 316 Family Medicine offers a fresh approach to health care for all ages, from kids to seniors. Whether it's a routine checkup, chronic care, or preventative treatment, their compassionate team is committed to helping your family stay healthy and thrive. With personalized care and welcoming environment, 316 Family Medicine is here to serve you, body, mind, and spirit. Visit 316healthcare.us to schedule your appointment today. 316 Family Medicine, a fresh approach to health care. When it comes to life safety and security across West Georgia, one name stands above the rest: Blackwater Technologies. From fire alarm systems, suppression, and gas detection to access control, CCTV, and 24/7 monitoring, Blackwater certified technicians deliver comprehensive fire and life safety services across Alabama and Georgia. Visit blackwater-tech.com today to learn how they safeguard your business or school. Blackwater Technologies, security, compliance, support. Blackwater.
Need someplace to relax after a hard day? Sissy's Trackside Grill is just the place for you. Sissy's Trackside Grill is the perfect place to unwind, watch the game, and munch on some grub. Sissy's has everything you could ask for: wings, burgers, pizza. They even have fish and chips for those British tourists making their way in Villa Rica. Sissy's was voted the best place for a Philly cheesesteak and best sports grill in West Georgia, and was a finalist for best hamburger. So stop in at 14790 on 78 in Villa Rica and sample some of Sissy's fare.
For over 50 years, man, that's a long time, Don Rich Ford has been West Georgia's trusted team when it comes to getting you where you need to go. From the tailgate to the ballpark, the gym to the game-winning drive, they've been helping local families hit the road with confidence for generations. With hometown service, commitment to quality, and deep roots in the West Georgia community, Don Rich Ford in Villa Rica is proud to support all the athletes, fans, and families in our area. Don Rich Ford, where tradition meets the road. Right on Highway 61 in Villa Rica. Visit DonRichFord.com today.
Smash your thirst with an incredible pulp lemonade. Whenever you hear a Hometown Sports Media play-by-play guy say, "That's another incredible pulp smash,"
that is an incredible pulp smash, 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 smash,
and then hear some big fat guy growl, well, then you know you've seen a big hit on the gridiron. Whenever I see the Incredible Pulp Lemonade trailer, I know it is a premier game of the week, and I'm getting me some lemonade. Everything you get today has artificial ingredient, not Incredible Pulp Lemonade. It's fresh squeezed lemons, filtered water, and sugar, and it's delicious. And it's made by a man, Steve Walker, who loves supporting youth athletics in West Georgia. So next time you see the Incredible Pulp trailer, make sure you stop and get yourself an Incredible Pulp Lemonade.
Hard hits and big blocks under the Friday night lights. That's what we call the Hog of the Night. And it's brought to you by Key Farms, Meats, and Mercantile. With 2 locations in Carrollton and Bremen, Key Farms is your hometown stop for locally raised grass-fed beef and all your southern staples you need to feed the family night. From premium meats to spices, kitchen goods, and more, they're proud to keep West Georgia grilling strong. Key Farms, Meats, and Mercantile, sponsors of the Hog of the Night and champions of local flavor. Learn more at key-farms.com.
Looking to take your next adventure out on the water? Marine South in Carrollton is your seasonal starting line. As a full-service marine facility, they offer top-notch boat sales, repairs, repowering, and service you can count on, all backed by expert, courteous staff and financing options to fit your needs. Whether you're buying a new ride or giving your engine a tune-up, Marine South brings boating dreams to life for West Georgia and East Alabama. Visit marinesouth.com or stop by 1656 North Highway 27 in Carrollton to get in gear. Marine South, where your next adventure begins
When
on
life
the water.
throws you the unexpected, 316 Urgent Care is ready. With a skilled team of medical professionals, they treat everything from minor illnesses and injuries to cuts, fractures, flu symptoms, and more, treating all ages 7 days a week. They offer comprehensive diagnostics, treatment, and follow-up care so you can feel better faster without sacrificing quality. Quick, compassionate, local. Visit 316healthcare.us to find the urgent care option that works for you. 316 Urgent Care, a fresh approach to urgent care.
Friday nights at the MAC are all about pride, passion, and the Villa Rica Wildcats, and no one supports this community like the Pilgrim Law Group. From the courtroom to the bleachers, they're fighting for Villa Rica every single day. Injury, defense, or family matters, trust the hometown team that never backs down. The Pilgrim Law Group, proud supporters of the Wildcats. Call 770-459-9210 or visit pilgrimlawgroup.com. Local, loyal, legal. The Pilgrim Law Group.
Looking for fast, friendly auto care? Come to ProTech Auto, Villa Rica's one-stop shop. Get a quick lube, oil change, and the best car wash detail in town. Your car will thank you. Need repairs? We've got you covered with full mechanic services and the best tire prices around. Our certified staff is the friendliest that you will find anywhere. Find us at 743 West Bankhead Highway, right across from the new Villa Rica Fire Station. We're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and Saturdays, 8 until 2. ProTech Auto, where your car gets the care that it deserves.
316 Infusion Therapy Center's patients receive more than just treatment. They receive care with compassion. Specializing in advanced infusion therapy, their expert team delivers personalized care in a comfortable, supportive environment. Whether you need ongoing treatments or occasional therapy, the staff is dedicated to meeting your unique needs and helping you feel your best every step of the way. Trust your journey to better health with 316 Infusion Therapy Center. Visit 316healthcare.us to learn more and schedule your care today.
When this is the sound of a waterfall in nature, there's no cause for concern. But when it's the sound of water gushing through your living room ceiling because a pipe bursts inside the wall, there's reason to panic unless you pick up the phone and call 1-800-SERVPRO. Only the cleanup and restoration specialists at ServPro can help make fire and water damage like it never even happened. So make the call to 1-800-SERVPRO at the first sign of water damage. Franchises are independently owned and operated.
Looking to transform your space from the ground up? Trust Smith's Floor Covering, serving West Georgia from Bowdon for over 50 years. They bring you beautiful vinyl, carpet, hardwood, tile, and laminate flooring installed with expert craftsmanship and customer care every step of the way. Smith's is proud to be a locally owned and BBB accredited company with an A+ rating. Call 770-258-2205 or stop by their showroom at 1392 East Highway 166 in Bowdon. Smith's Floor Coverings, quality you can walk on, service you can trust.
You ever wake up, slam some coffee, and still feel like your brain's in preseason form?
That's where we come in. We're the Morning Five, your daily dose of sports, sarcasm, and a whole lot of nonsense.
You mean shenanigans?
Bold predictions? Got 'em. Trash takes? Absolutely. Heated debates about concession stand rankings? You bet your nachos.
Exactly. We're breaking down the Braves' blunders, high school heroes, and why the Falcons might finally not ruin our fall.
It's sports talk the way fans actually do it. Catch the Morning Five weekday mornings wherever you get your podcasts.
At Spa 316, beauty begins with wellness, inside and out. From relaxing massages and custom facials to full body treatments, waxing, and injectables, their expert team offers personalized spa services to help you feel refreshed and restored. With a focus on holistic care for the body, mind, and spirit, Spa 316 creates a customized experience just for you, enhancing the beauty you already have within. Treat yourself to wellness that goes deeper than skin deep. Visit spa316.us to book your escape today.
United Community is a bank that asks, when it comes to your finances, how do you define success? Knowing your bank has your financial future right on course? Having a banking partner that's ready with a plan when opportunity knocks? Or maybe it's a digital banking experience that puts everything at your fingertips, even at your daughter's soccer game. However you define success, United Community's trusted bankers are here for you. Success, it takes a community, a united community. Learn more at ucbi.com. Member FDIC.
Hi, I'm Test Director Rick from ServPro, the leader in cleaning, restoration, and construction. It's my job to make sure our pros are prepared for anything. Storm damage? Fixed. Flood damage? We're on it. Fire damage? Not anymore. Aliens? What? Aliens? We cleaned those sites a while ago. No matter the disaster, our pros will make it like it never even happened. Find out why ServPro is the #1 choice for residential and commercial restoration projects large and small. Visit servpro.com today.
Villa Rica First Baptist is a proud sponsor of Carroll County Athletes and Athletics. Villa Rica First Baptist Church is a place where people can meet Jesus, engage in life-giving community, and everyone is welcome. We believe in creating a space where people can have authentic encounters with Christ, discover their gifts, and use them for God's glory. Join us for our Sunday services at 8:30 a.m. and 11 a.m. located at 1483 on Highway 78 in Villa Rica. Villa Rica First Baptist Church. We are family.
Welcome in the Hometown Sports Media Network's presentation of high school basketball here at the SMI Christmas Classic Clash on the Hard Court game. 36-29, Cartersville leads it. As Bowdon starts off with a big three. Mike cut out there for a second. 36-32. Red Devils trying to battle back here and get into the championship game tomorrow night. McClendon inside pass to Bennett. Bennett almost went out of bounds. Back over to McClendon. McClendon for a deep three. That's good.
He shot that from half court.
Jeez. McClendon is 6 for 6 for three. 39-32. Brown with it up top. Over to Ortiz. Now in the corner to Aiden. Aiden for a corner three. That's no good. Rebounded by Cartersville. Cartersville going back the other way. Van Pelt inside. One-handed pass outside to Thomason. Thomason back up top for McClendon. He pump fakes. Kicks it outside over to Lowe. Lowe's going to drive baseline. Left-handed layup good. Xavier Lowe's got 5. 41-32. Cartersville leads it. Zalen over here. Over to Jones. Jones to Ortiz. Ortiz back to Allen. Allen inside to Jones. Over in the corner. Three-point shot. Brown. No good. Good look and good putback from Alex Ortiz. Ortiz with 7. 41-34. Coach, we saw in the game before this, you just got to keep hanging around.
That's it.
Just keep them within reaching distance. Three-point shot from McClendon. He missed one. He is human. Aiden with the rebound for Bowdon.
First miss tonight.
Yep. Allen just dribbles a little too hard, loses it for a second, then kicks it outside to Jones. Jones is going to drive into the paint. Over to Ortiz in the corner, up top to Brown. Brown over to Aiden. Aiden back up top to Ortiz. 15 on the shot clock. Allen's going to drive, pulls up from the elbow. Shot no good. Jones gets the offensive rebound. Allen's going to pump fake. That shot's up no good. But Zayden Allen got fouled. He'll go to the charity stripe and shoot 2.
I thought he got fouled on the floor.
See if they give that foul on. Be on Wyatt Thomas. That'll be Thomason's third. Thomason with 2 offensive fouls in the first half. He just picked up his 3rd foul there. Up and good for Zaylen Allen. 14 points for Allen so far. Second one front iron, no good. Makes one of the 2. Cartersville trying to push the pace. McClendon outside, 3-point shot for Lowe, and he hits it. Xavier Lowe with his second 3-pointer of the night, 44-35. Jones with it for Bowdon. Jones to Zaylen Allen. Allen to Brown. Brown back over to Jones over in the far corner. Allen cuts inside, floater no good. Gets his own rebound, then had it stripped away. Cartersville brings it across half court over in the corner. Nas Bennett, and he hits a three. Timeout on the floor. We'll take it with them. 47-35. Cartersville leads it here on Hometown Sports Media Network.
At 316 Family Medicine, we care for your entire family. With 4 locations in West Georgia and East Alabama, 316 Family Medicine offers a fresh approach to health care for all ages, from kids to seniors. Whether it's a routine checkup, chronic care, or preventative treatment, their compassionate team is committed to helping your family stay healthy and thrive. With personalized care and welcoming environment, 316 Family Medicine is here to serve you, body, mind, and spirit. Visit 316healthcare.us to schedule your appointment today. 316 Family Medicine, a fresh approach to health care.
Welcome again to Hometown Sports Media Network's presentation of high school basketball here at the SMI Christmas Classic. Day 2, game 8. 5 minutes left in the third quarter. 47-35, Cartersville leads it. Winner of this game will go on to the championship tomorrow night at Central. Allen with it. Zaylen Allen for 3, no good. Just a little bit too hard. Rebounded by Jones. Jones puts up a runner. That's no good. Rebounded by Cartersville. Nas Bennett has it. Bennett over to Van Pelt. Van Pelt. Thomason outside to Lowe. Lowe's going to drive left-handed. Over to Nas Bennett. Bennett for 3. No good. Rims out. Rebounded by Ortiz for Bowdon. Ortiz hands it off to Allen. I don't know if Zaylen Allen's been on the bench at all tonight. I think he's played every minute. Ortiz drives in. Right hand layup, no good, but he follows his shot, gets his own rebound. Take a 15-foot jumper. How did that not go in for Ortiz? That was halfway down. Foul will be on Alex Ortiz. That'll be his first. (47-35), 4:16 left in the third. Cartersville leads it by 12. Thomason inbounds it to McClendon. McClendon's going to drive into the paint, and he got fouled. I believe that foul is going to be on Jacob Brown, I think. Nope. Foul is going to be on Jordan Jones. It'll be Jordan Jones' first foul of the evening. Going to the line to shoot 2 is Kyron McClendon. First one up, no good for McClendon. Hit the front iron and the back iron, popped out. Taylor checking in for Cartersville. Checking out, it's going to be Van Pelt.
Got another one coming in if it's made.
Yep. Coming in for the shooter.
Yeah.
I think that's Warmack, but I can't quite tell. Second one for McClendon is up and good. And it's going to be James Lee checking in for McClendon. As Wilson checks in for Jacob Brown for the Bowdon Red Devils. Aiden will inbound it. Gets it into Jones. Jones brings it up the court. Halfway gone here in the third. 48-35. Cartersville leads it. Carroll dribbled it off his toe, but it went right to Allen. Allen hands it off to Carroll. Carroll over to Jones near the paw print. Back to Carroll. Carroll near the timeline being guarded closely by Bennett. Carroll's going to drive into the lane. Right-handed layup, no good. Good take to the basket, just couldn't get it to fall. Thomason brings it up the court for the Purple Hurricanes. Step back 3 for Thomason, no good. Rebounded by Zayden Allen for Bowdon.
Yep.
Allen got fouled, and I believe that's going to be on Braden King. That should be his third.
Just pulled his arm.
Yep. Wyatt Thomason and Braden King both with 3 fouls apiece for the Cartersville Purple Hurricanes.
Say it.
Tough to get some of those words out. Try to pass over to Wilson. He wasn't looking. Fast break, layup good for Taylor. He's got 2. 50-35. Cartersville leads it with 3 left. 3 minutes left in the third. Zaylen Allen outside, Wilson inside. Wilson gets tied up, gets the shot off, but can't get it to go. Thomason with the rebound for Cartersville. Over to Nas Bennett, over in the corner, 3-point shot, no good. Rebounded by Bowdon. Jones with it. Jones across half court. Jones over in the corner. Now inside. Good pass to Aiden. Aiden back out to Jones in the corner. Back into Aiden at the block. Aiden fakes left, goes right. Fadeaway no good. Good move. Allen's going to get the rebound. Allen got fouled. I believe that's going to be on Braden King. That should be his fourth. That is. And when you have a bench with the lack of depth that Cartersville has, certainly don't need people in foul trouble.
No, sir.
Jones going to inbound underneath his own goal, throws it off a Purple Hurricane. A ricochet is out of bounds. It'll remain Bowdon ball. Jones will inbound again. Jones looking deep. Now gets it to Allen over in the corner. Allen's going to drive. And Zayden Allen got fouled. I believe that's going to be on Xavier Lowe for Cartersville. That'll be his second. Allen goes to the line for two. 50-35, 2:29 left in the third. Winner of this one goes to the championship tomorrow at Central. First one up, nothing but net for Zaylin Allen. 15 points for Zaylin Allen so far tonight. Patterson checking in, Aiden checking out. Second one for Allen, nothing but net again. Nice shooting from Zaylin Allen. I'm going to run out of space to write his points. McClendon works it to Nas Bennett. Bennett loses the ball on the floor. Diving for it is Jones. Diving for it is almost everybody for the Bowdon Red Devil team that was on the court. Cartersville retains possession of it, though. Xavier Lowe's going to drive in. Jumper no good. Rebounded by Wilson. Hands it off to Jones. Jones over to Allen. Allen gets it across half court. Allen's going to drive, shot up, and count the basket.
Wow.
Zaylin Allen got fouled. Count the basket. Great take from Allen. He'll go to the line to try to complete the old-fashioned three-point play. Foul is going to be on Lowe. Up and nothing but net. 50-40, almost stealing the inbound. And Cartersville has it. McClendon bounce past the Lowe. Lowe crosses over, drives baseline, shot up and good. Count the basket, and I believe that's going to be on Case Carroll, who's going to pick up his first foul of the evening.
Wow.
Lowe now with 10. (52-40). Bowdon trails by 12. 1:56 left in the third. Lowe at the line for one. And nothing but net. Xavier Lowe makes it. Thomason checks in. Checking out is going to be Taylor for Cartersville. Jackson Jones checking in for Bowdon. Checking out is going to be Patterson. Allen inbounds to Jones. Jones right back to Allen. Allen brings the ball up slowly across the court, crossed half court. Gets a screen for Wilson. He's going to go the other way. Kicks it outside. Ooh, almost had an open corner three. Carroll bounce pass inside to Allen. Allen spins right side. Fadeaway, no good. Wilson with the follow. Puts it up and in for two. Wilson's got four. 53-42. Thomason with it for Cartersville. Over in the corner. Xavier Lowe for three, and he nails it.
He don't hardly miss.
No, he don't. Cartersville's a good three-point shooting team. 56-42, 1:10 left in the third. Jones hands it off to Carroll. Carroll to Allen. Allen up top. He's going to take a deep three. Bang! Oh, my goodness. Zaylin Allen with an NBA three.
Exactly.
Wow, that was Trey Young. Three-point shot trying to answer. That was a two. I'm glad they called that. Xavier Lowe knocks a two down. He had his left toe on the line. Allen, he's going to drive baseline. Spins back outside over in the corner. Three-point shot. Case Carroll, bang!
This is a shooting exhibition that
Buddy,
I've not seen.
I tell you what, 58-48, 30 seconds left in the third. McClendon's going to drive into the paint. Finger roll, no good. Rebounded by Bowdon. Over to Jones. Jones to Allen. Zaylin Allen's going to jump in. Euro step, stop shot, no good. Thomason's going to pick up the rebound. McClendon going back the other way, spins around, goes into the paint, loses the handle for a second. Pass to Nas Bennett. Nas Bennett's going to lay it up and in for two. 60-48, 10 seconds left. Zaylin Allen with it. Allen calls for a screen. Jones gives him one, spins around, wild shot, up, no good. So we head into the fourth. It's 60-48. Cartersville leads it here on Hometown Sports Media Network.
Hi, I'm Test Director Rick from ServPro, the leader in cleaning, restoration, and construction. It's my job to make sure our pros are prepared for anything. Storm damage? Fixed. Flood damage? We're on it. Fire damage? Not anymore. Aliens? What? Aliens? We cleaned those sites a while ago. No matter the disaster, our pros will make it like it never even happened. Find out why ServPro is the #1 choice for residential and commercial restoration projects large and small. Visit servpro.com today.
Hard hits and big blocks under the Friday night lights. That's what we call the Hog of the Night. And it's brought to you by Key Farms, Meats, and Mercantile. With 2 locations in Carrollton and Bremen, Key Farms is your hometown stop for locally raised grass-fed beef and all your southern staples you need to feed the family night. From premium meats to spices, kitchen goods, and more, they're proud to keep West Georgia grilling strong. Key Farms, Meats, and Mercantile, sponsors of the Hog of the Night and champions of local flavor. Learn more at key-farms.com.
Welcome again to Hometown Sports Media Network's presentation of high school basketball here at the SMI Christmas Classic Clash on the Hard Court Consortium. Can't get the clock right. Trying to start the fourth here. There we go, 8 minutes on the clock. 60-48, Cartersville leads it. Cartersville is going to start the fourth quarter off with the ball. Thomason passes it into the backcourt below. Lowe brings it across the paw print. Man-to-man defense from Bowdon over to Thomason. Thomason's going to pull the trigger on a three. That's no good. Rebounded by Patterson. Patterson over to the right side to Ortiz. Ortiz in the corner to Allen. Allen inside, found a cutting Aiden. Aiden lost the handle, threw it off Van Pelt, and somehow it stayed in play. Over in the corner, Nas Bennett for a three. That's no good. Rebounded by Thomason for Cartersville. Thomason lays it up. Gosh. That's no good. Ball goes out of bounds. Last off of Bowdon. I thought that was last off of Thomason. I thought that was last off of Cartersville. They're going to say it's Cartersville ball. Nas Bennett going to throw it underneath his own basket. 7:23 left in the fourth. Thomason's going to take a corner three. That's no good. Rebounded by Van Pelt. Van Pelt misses it, but lays it back up. He got his own offensive rebound and put it back up for two. 62-48. Patterson with it near the timeline over on the far side, being guarded by McClendon. Now over here to Carroll. Carroll bounced past the cutting Allen. Just a little bit too far. Nas Bennett has it. Nas Bennett behind his back. Layup no good. The rebound goes out of bounds. I believe it was last off of Thomason for Cartersville. Jackson Jones is going to check into the game for Aiden. And Jordan Jones checks in for Patterson for the Bowdon Red Devils.
The whole Jones family.
The whole Jones family, all of them. 62-48, Cartersville leads it. A minute gone here in the fourth. Jordan Jones with it up top near the paw print, gives it to Zayden Allen. Allen thought about hitting a cutting Carroll. Now outside, back to Allen. Allen to Carroll. To Jones. Jones for a three-pointer, no good. Rebounded by Thomason. Thomason hands it off to McClendon. He'll bring it up and start the offense. Cartersville coach and James Bailey are equally animated, and they're fun to watch coach. Thomason deep in the block. I think he traveled. He did. Both of them are entertaining coaches to watch coach.
Yep.
62-48, 6:17 left in the ball game. Bowdon with it. Jones is going to bring it up over to Allen. Allen's going to drive baseline, bounce pass to Jones, layup good. That'll be Jackson Jones' first 2 points of the night. 62-50. Devontae Wynn willing his team to play some defense. Outside, yeah, low traveled. That'll be a turnover, Bowdon ball.
5 minutes, 55 seconds left to play in the ball game.
12-point lead for Cartersville. Timeout, Cartersville. We'll take it with them here on Hometown Sports Media Network.
Infusion Therapy Center's patients receive more than just treatment. They receive care with compassion. Specializing in advanced infusion therapy, their expert team delivers personalized care in a comfortable, supportive environment. Whether you need ongoing treatments or occasional therapy, the staff is dedicated to meeting your unique needs and helping you feel your best every step of the way. Trust your journey to better health with 316 Infusion Therapy Center. Visit 316healthcare.us to learn more and schedule your care today. When it comes to life safety and security across West Georgia, one name stands above the rest: Blackwater Technologies. From fire alarm systems, suppression, and gas detection to access control, CCTV, and 24/7 monitoring, Blackwater certified technicians deliver comprehensive fire and life safety services across Alabama and Georgia. Visit blackwater-tech.com today to learn how they safeguard your business or school. Blackwater Technologies, security, compliance, support. Blackwater.
Welcome back into Hometown Sports Media Network's presentation of high school basketball. 6 minutes left in the ball game, 62-50. Cartersville leads it. Zayden Allen has it. Allen drives, layup no good, rebounded by Cartersville. On the floor for a second and gets it over to Thomason. Thomason being guarded by Allen in the backcourt. Thomason inside, pass, shot up and good for Taylor. That's Taylor's first 2 points, or excuse me, Taylor has 4 points tonight. 64-50, Cartersville leads it. Allen with it up top. Gets it over to Wilson. Wilson inside to Carroll, back outside to Wilson. Wilson almost has it stolen, finds Allen, three, no good. Thomason with the rebound for Cartersville. Bounce pass to McClendon, 5 minutes left in the ball game. Cartersville leads it by 14. McClendon to Taylor, inside to Thomason. Thomason fadeaway, no good, rebounded by Ortiz. Ortiz to Jones. Jones slows it down. Tried a one-handed pass over to Allen. Sort of found its recipient. Carroll for a corner three, that's no good. Rebounded by Thomason. Thomason to McClendon. McClendon in the paint. Kicks it outside. Low. Back up top to Thomason. Thomason. McClendon. Corner three. No good. But a follow by Xavier Lowe. He puts it up and in for two. 66-50. Cartersville leads it by 16. Outside to Zaylen Allen.
4 minutes.
I thought he was going to pull up and take that three. He traveled.
4 minutes left to play in the ball game.
I thought Allen was going to pull up and take that. That'd have been another NBA three. 66-50, halfway done with the fourth. McClendon being guarded full court by Patterson. I don't know how that wasn't an offensive foul. They're going to get a defensive foul on Patterson, I guess. I thought McClendon just fell over there. That'll be Patterson's first foul on the night. I thought McClendon just fell. 66-50, Cartersville leads it. 3:53 left in the ball game. Into Thomason. And we're going to get travel.
No, he did not.
They found a cutting Taylor underneath the basket, and they called a travel on him with 3:51.
I thought the bunch Tuesday night was bad, but yeah. Officials I'm talking about.
Jones with the ball. Over to Allen in the corner, now down low to Wilson. Wilson pump fake, spins, shot up. That was a tough shot, and he made it go. Good move down low from Wilson. (66-52). Timeout on the court. We'll take it with them here on Hometown Sports Media Network.
blocks under the Friday night lights. That's what we call the Hog of the Night. And it's brought to you by Key Farms Meats and Mercantile. With 2 locations in Carrollton and Bremen, Key Farms is your hometown stop for locally raised grass-fed beef and all your southern staples you need to feed the family night. From premium meats to spices, kitchen goods, and more, they're proud to keep West Georgia grilling strong. Key Farms Meats and Mercantile, sponsors of the Hog of the Night and champions of local flavor. Learn more at key-farms.com.
You ever wake up, slam some coffee, and still feel like your brain's in preseason form?
That's where we come in. We're the Morning Five, your daily dose of sports, sarcasm, and a whole lot of nonsense.
You mean shenanigans?
Bold predictions? Got 'em. Trash takes? Absolutely. Heated debates about concession stand rankings? You bet your nachos.
Exactly. We're breaking down the Braves' blunders, high school heroes, and why the Falcons might finally not ruin our fall.
It's sports talk the way fans actually do it. Catch the Morning Five weekday mornings wherever you get your podcasts.
Welcome back in to Hometown Sports Media Network's presentation of high school basketball. 3.5 left in the game. Cartersville leads at 66-52. Trying to find Nas Bennett over in the corner. Goes out of bounds. It's going to be Bowdon ball.
When are we going to do that? We just had the commercial about starting 5 in the morning.
Oh, TM5? We can do that whenever, Coach.
All right.
Yeah, you and me, we'll record a podcast. Absolutely. Case Carroll with it for Bowdon. Over to Allen. Allen tried to find a cutting Wilson. Now they get it down in the block. Fade away for Wilson, no good. 50-50 rebound taken by Cartersville. Thomason with it. We'll see a lot of Cartersville next year for Villa Rica. Cartersville's in our region. We'll see them in football, basketball, baseball.
Tennis, golf.
Yes, yeah. I'm excited to play Cartersville in baseball next year. I mean, that's a grade A program right there in baseball.
They didn't much like us
way back when?
Back when.
Tried to work it inside, stolen away by our Bowdon Red Devils. And that's going to be double dribble.
That's
Yep. Yep. Turn it back over to Cartersville. Got a couple good baseball teams in the region next year. I forget who the other one is. Oh, man, I can't remember. Mine's going blank.
Hey, I feel right at home then.
Cartersville works it in, puts it up and in for 2. Great inbound play. Taylor lays it up for 2. Taylor's got 6. 68-52. McClendon strips it away, going back the other way. McClendon lays it up. No good, but Taylor is there to clean it up. Taylor's got 8. Bowdon calls a timeout. It'll be a full one, and we'll take it with them here on Hometown Sports Media Network.
Looking to transform your space from the ground up? Trust Smith's Floor Covering, serving West Georgia from Bowdon for over 50 years. They bring you beautiful vinyl, carpet, hardwood, tile, and laminate flooring installed with expert craftsmanship and customer care every step of the way. Smith's is proud to be a locally owned and BBB accredited company with an A+ rating. Call 770-258-2205 or stop by their showroom at 1392 East Highway 166 in Bowdon. Smith's Floor Coverings, quality you can walk on, service you can trust.
Welcome again to Hometown Sports Media Network's presentation of high school basketball. 70-52, Cartersville leads it with 2.5 left in the ballgame, 2:23 to be exact. Madden Jones in the game for Bowdon. Jones gets it to Patterson. Patterson being guarded by McClendon. McClendon steals it away. McClendon bounce pass ahead of Nas Bennett. Bennett does a good job to track it down, and it looks like McClendon got hurt on the play. I didn't quite see what happened. I was already looking down at the pass at Nas Bennett. Looks like he might be holding his, maybe his stomach.
I don't see no blood.
No, or maybe hand. I'm not sure what it is. He's walking off, though, in some pain. McClendon's had himself a heck of a game tonight. Timeout on the floor for Cartersville. And it'll be a 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it here. I want to remind you about our great sponsor, Serve Pro of Carrollton. They are the title sponsor for Villa Rica basketball, Heard County basketball. All basketball that you hear on the Villa Rica Wildcat Network and on the Heard County Braves Network this year is brought to you by Serve Pro of Carrollton, your fire and water damage restoration experts. You got any fire or water damage in your house, give Serve Pro a call. They'll make it look like it never even happened. Serve Pro of Carrollton. They were also our sideline sponsor for Villa Rica and Heard County, and I'm sure they'll be back on board for baseball season once it starts. Thomason's going to inbound for the Purple Hurricanes. Cartersville working around the perimeter. 2 minutes left in the ball game, 70-52. Both of these teams will be playing over at Central tomorrow night. Billy Lindahl will have all those games in the Central Radio Network. Bowdon gets a turnover and then gets a foul. Foul's going to be on James Lee. That'll be his second. I believe that's the team's first foul in the fourth quarter. Madden Jones will inbound it for Bowdon. Work it over to Patterson. Over to Allen in the corner. Allen, three-point shot. No good from Zayden Allen. Rebounded by Cartersville. Then we're going to get a jump ball. Yep, possession arrow pointing towards the Bowdon Red Devils. McClendon checks in for Cartersville. Checking out is going to be Taylor. Bowdon will inbound underneath their own goal. Jones smacks the basketball, bounce pass to Allen. And I think we're going to get a foul on the floor. We are. It's going to be on McClendon. That'll be his first foul. As Lowe checks out for Cartersville. Braden King was thinking about checking in. He got pulled back. Three-point shot in the corner, no good. Rebounded by Nas Bennett for Carrollton. And we're going to get a foul. I thought we were going to get a jump ball. Let's see who the foul is going to be on. Oh, the foul's on Cartersville? No, the foul's on. I didn't see a motion.
Foul's on Bowdon
for a number. Yeah. I guess on Patterson. I have absolutely no clue what Patterson did. That should have just been a jump ball. Cartersville works it up, breaks the press. A minute and a half left in the ball game. Double teamed over on the far side. And we get a timeout by Cartersville with a minute 25 left. 30-second timeout. We'll keep it here and let you know what these games look like tomorrow. If I can find my paper.
There's not but 16 pieces there.
Yeah, I got a bunch of them. On the Villa Rica Wildcat Network here at Villa Rica High School, the first game is going to be Bowdon versus Mount Zion. That'll be girls' game at 9:30. Boys' game after that will be Temple versus Mount Zion at 11 a.m. And then the girls' game, Moran-Burton versus Villa Rica. That'll be for the Consolation Championship game. And then LaGrange versus Villa Rica. That'll be the boys' game for the consolation bracket. I'm not sure exactly what the Central bracket will look like tomorrow, but I can assure you that both of these teams will be over at Central tomorrow night. Those games don't start till the nighttime. McClendon with it back out top. Cartersville just trying to burn some time here. And we're going to pick up a foul on Madden Jones. The festivities over at Central tomorrow night will start at 3:30 will be the first game. Inside the Nas Bennett. Nas Bennett, backboard up and good. Nas Bennett's got two more. And it is 72-52. Cartersville leads it. Zaylin Allen with a layup. It's the bottom of the rim, no good. Bowdon steals it away, though. Madden Jones with it. Spins, right-handed shot, up, no good, but Madden Jones got fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot two.
Wow.
57.5 left in the ball game. 72-52, Cartersville leads it. Madden Jones at the line for two. First one up and nothing but net. He's got his first point of the night. The winner of this game will go on to face the winner of River Ridge and Central. The loser will go on to face the loser of River Ridge and Central. Cartersville ball, 56.3 left in the ball game. Purple Hurricanes get it into McClendon. Bounce pass over to Cobb. Cobb to Nas Bennett. Bennett over in the corner. Back up top to McClendon. McClendon to Cobb. Cobb had it knocked out of his hands. And we're going to get a backcourt violation. The referee's talking. I think Cartersville was arguing that it might have been tipped by the Bowdon Red Devils. I wouldn't disagree with them. I thought it was tipped as well. 42.4 left in the ball game. Bowdon works it in. Zaylin Allen has it. Allen calls for a screen. Allen over to Carroll. Carroll back to Allen. Zaylin Allen for three. Bang! Zaylin Allen nails another one. He's got 4 threes tonight. Cartersville works it in over in the corner. Almost slips out of Nas Bennett's hand. Cross-court pass to Cobb. Cobb over here to King. King's going to get it in the corner to McClendon. McClendon back up top to Cobb. And pass stolen away by Madden Jones. Jones taking it the other way for Bowdon, laying it up and in for 2. Madden Jones with 3. 72-58. Full court press from Bowdon. And that will end it. 72-58. The Cartersville Purple Hurricanes are victorious. So Cartersville will go on to the championship. They will play tomorrow at 8 o'clock at Central against either River Ridge or Central. And Bowdon will play at 5 o'clock tomorrow at Central High School against the loser of River Ridge and Central. We will be back out here bright and early, 9:30 a.m. tomorrow morning for Bowdon versus Mount Zion girls. And then we will have Temple versus Mount Zion boys at 11 a.m. After that, 12:30 p.m., Ranburn versus Villa Rica girls. And then at 2 p.m. tomorrow, the final game of the SMI Classic here at Villa Rica High School in the Consolation Championship for the boys, LaGrange versus Villa Rica. For Coach Verlin Best, for Clay Harden, for Casey Bass, for Grayson Sparling, Braxton Sparling, for all of our wonderful, fantastic sponsors, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for watching and supporting high school basketball. I am Bryce Sparling. Have a wonderful, safe night. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, folks. And as always,